Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. We are playing Geralt here, and we're going to start this episode off with some dice games,
a few rounds.
and then make our way to the end where we're supposed to be. But I stopped following our fine host. But we got to get to the end anyway, so let's get there after we've proven ourselves. Jesus, I wasn't paying attention. 1, 2. Oh, I could probably pull off a. Well, that's. Getting a 3 right now is some rough stuff. You got 2 4s, so I have no choice but to try to get rid of everything under that, and hopefully I get some doubles here with the 5s and the 6. Yoink. And you want to raise me? You feel good about that? I got a lot of coin. I got a lot. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's not good. That's a double. Oh, draw. Nice. Yoink. What does that mean? Does that mean I get to, yeah, okay. I was hoping, I'm like, can I re-roll? Or do we just, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, yes. Ooh, this is good. What do you have? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, oh, double. I can try to get a triple here. Are we gonna square off again? Oh my god, I think we are here. Well, here's the hope. And one of us, and I hope that one of us is me, I get a 6 here. And go. Sure, I'll raise. You're not better than me. Not better than me. I can't see. Yeah! Triple double. That's right. Thank you. Do you want to fight the other dude?
Chance to win it back.
Can I play you?
Care for a game of?
Yup. And go. Give me my dice. Whoa. Slow down with the pitch, dude. Yes, it's starting with a triple there. Oh, damn. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, you're done. You're done. Let's go with this one, and this one, and this one. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling pretty good now. Feeling pretty good. Oh, whoa. If I do that, I think it goes too crazy. Okay, that's it for that. He could come around. Yes, but he didn't.
I'd like a rematch.
Nope. That's all I need for the end. Thank you very much. We're going to go. Poker face is updated. Geralt grew fond of playing dice poker, and he started looking for other players just after arriving in Vergen. Like, so much so that, I mean, like, whatever. You go to the inn, I'll meet you there sometime. I didn't have to go there. I'm going to go wherever I want. They're having a meeting, man. I'm chilling. Meeting the people. It turned out that there were many enthusiasts of the pastime there. Geralt met players at the inn. No, I didn't. Among them, the innkeeper himself. No, I didn't. He also heard that the elders, he saw Burdon. Why do I have trouble with that name? Burdon. And the local blacksmith's apprentice would never refuse a quick game. However, the best players would not play just anyone. The Witcher had to make a name by winning with the dwarves meeting at the smithy first. The first victory was an easy one. One more game would be enough for Geralt to enter the local league. When 2 poker players had been completely outplayed, the gambling elite took note of Geralt. The Witcher could face the innkeeper. There you go. And let's go loot other homes and make our way back to the innkeeper. Hey guys, having a good day? That's great. Oh, I saved some elven armor.
I had a dream. We were mining up at the face of the drive like in the old days.
I remember you were shite at working the pickaxe. Swung it like a woman.
I couldn't stand it down there. Toil underground all your life, then a 3-day break before they bury you again, this time for good. One
Remember
freak
when they
bigger
built
than the
that blind
next.
horse and the cheat to haul
Hey.
carts underground? What was his name?
I could be
That
here a
was
long
a
time, I
dumb
think.
idea. Baldy, squirt, something like that.
Rudolph Ferdinand.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna go before they keep talking. We have another passageway here, which is, I don't know, towards a yellow arrow. I'm sure it's where we need to be. Oh, is there another weapons rack I can steal from here? That'd be wonderful. Thanks, man. Here.
That's a witcher, not a human.
Thank you for not giving a damn.
No schnapps.
Nope.
One
Wonderful
freak
chat.
bigger than the next.
Hope you're not talking about me. Well, it doesn't matter. You're paying for that. You're paying for that freedom with theft. Thank you.
Always in a hurry. You'll have a stroke.
Locked. Okay, let's talk to these guys next.
Ho, hee ho.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was gonna say, are there 7 dwarves here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 7 sitting there. What this guy's singing?
Oh,
That was confusing. I don't know if that was intentional.
What's with
thought
everyone
it just basilisk in the basement.
Whoa.
Turns out it was just my wife getting
Then I heard a
old.
squelch.
Jeez.
And Cecil, gravely serious, says,
Who's talking right now?
"Who fed the bird mash?"
You are. Alright,
What's
you.
the rush?
You look
Would you
important.
look at that, friends. Geralt of Rivia. Coincidences do happen.
Greetings.
Do I know you?
You don't know me,
Okay.
but I know you.
Okay.
I'm an employee of the Vivaldis Bank.
Oh.
And on business here. I'm to check up on the
Vivaldi.
local mine's profitability.
Cool.
Vivaldi doing all right?
Full of beans. And as per the instructions given to each of the bank's agents, I hasten to inform you that you have unlimited credit.
Heyo.
I could use a loan about now.
Oh.
Sure thing. However, my means are limited. I can offer you the standard short-term loan for
need
those
it,
working in
but-
high-risk professions. Will that do you?
Huh. I mean, I don't think I'm just want
I'm
to ask you
sure
a question.
Vivaldi wouldn't mind if I borrowed a bit more than that.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
nearly all I've got on me. But I'll
Oh.
manage somehow.
I'm sorry. I don't think I really need this, so I don't know what I. My bad. Hope that didn't take you out. Okay, I don't know what I just
You
took from it.
associate with
Give us a
sorcerers.
kiss.
I think I had 2,100 or something. Maybe I got 400. I don't know.
Eh?
I didn't see anything on the
That's a
screen. Maybe I
witcher,
missed
not
it.
human.
Hey, what's this thing?
So, no schnapps.
Nope.
Well, that looks nasty. Is this one open? Oh, yep. Oh, they're hanging out. Are these mines or someone's basement? Am I gonna have a problem? Oh, bus cloth. Oh, just an apartment complex, maybe. Dug into. This is cool. Oh, heyo! Brings me back to this bridge, hey,
Don't
buddy.
bump your woman.
You know what? I don't know what you mean by that, but I think it's rude. Let's go down. I don't know if I was done with up there, but we can always come back. Just do a casual. What the fuck? They just leave all this crap around like this for people to just steal and sell back to them? Does that seem like a good, like, way of managing your economy? I don't know. It just doesn't really feel like a good way of managing. They did not put that over there. Thank you. I was about to blast all these barrels with my Yukon. Good. Okay. Let's go this way, and this goes probably to where I. Oh, hey, new place. Locked. That's a good idea. You've done the best thing anyone could do. Well, I think that's the door I would have come from. I think I did. Yeah, yeah. Oh, everything's fine then. I took a left up there. Well done. That was the bridge. I'll be right back. I guess I gotta go here. Oh man, this multi-level stuff is just, it messes me up, man. I came from there. I thought it was on this side. No, no, no. I came and did this side. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm super confused with this. I really am. Looks like I can keep going down. Does this go to the mines? Yep, probably. Oh my goodness. Alright. If you say so. Hey, sirs.
You associate with sorcerers.
Hello? Hello?
Greetings.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Huh?
Hello? Hello?
Greetings.
Hello? I guess I'll keep going. No, that was locked. That's where I came from. Okay, that's done. That's done. Can I go this way? Nope. I think I came from up there. Oh, dear. Doorway, took a left. I need to go down there, and I need to go up there. But I think up there is where I need to ultimately go. So, oh, there's only one room down here. Hey, what's this thing? Can I see this one up close? No, but what was I able to do here? What's this? Sit, drink? Why did I see something pop up? There. There. Why does this game do this? Examine. Not when I'm right in front of it. No, 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 no. This is perfect. It needs to be that perfect spot. Nothing more, nothing less. It needs to be perfect. Hey, we're 9 for. Oh, hey,
Look,
oh,
another
look
one.
where we are.
You let one human in, and in no time you've got.
Hey, hey, hey.
Business or rest?
Rest. And maybe some trading.
Cool.
Ah,
Accidentally stumbled
how
on
can
the
I
inn.
help?
It's good for everybody. Storage. Let's trade.
I'd like to
type,
play
but
dice
poker.
So, shall we play now?
Yes. Let's get this over with. This is a pretty fast thing to do. It could be tedious, but it's pretty good. Wow, that was a triple? That was a triple, yeah. And how about you, sir? Not enough. Whoa, I almost hit the goal. There we go. Let's try to get a 4. Is that a full house? Forget. No, hold up. Was that what this? I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. And if he gets 4, he's cheating. Thank you. Put me in the league. Who do I go to next?
You won.
I'll take my coin, please.
You're too good
He
for
said
me.
it.
Try
Cecil.
the head man, Cecil Burden.
Might be
Cecil.
just that.
I knew that. I was saying it wrong on purpose. I'm always going to say Cecil now. That's the problem with how this works.
I can see that your
That's got to be a Snow White reference. Oh, let's wrestle. Let's go. Looks like it's going to be a games episode.
No pig can jump higher than its snout. So let them fight.
Yep. Still fairly simple to pull off. Yeah. And, oh, okay. There we go. Easy money.
No
For
man
real, like,
can
there's
match
no
a
reason
dwarf
why
in arm
I
wrestling.
should really,
Save maybe a witcher. Take your gold.
I mean,
it's well
be
deserved.
looting. Just keep arm wrestling,
He
people.
travels the land.
fancy take.
Yeah. The 2 of you? Here. Ooh, you were a big one. Was the other one 30? Was 35? Maybe I gotta beat a couple of them and then
Sorcerers mutated him when he was young.
they give me other ones. This band looks a little bit smaller, maybe. But again, see, I'm barely doing anything with the mouse, so I'm not entirely sure. I still can't figure it out.
You're tough as Mahakam steel. The
Hackman.
prize money is yours.
Oh, these are noble players. Oh my god, I thought that was Roach.
That's how it is these days. Mages
just
have
having a-
descended from their towers and installed themselves
neat.
at court.
But a mage at war? Even worse, a sorceress.
Well, I mean,
Need I mention something? Got to hand it to the hag.
I love that random conversations that go on, man.
I am
So great.
Sabrina,
No, you're not. I don't know you. Go back to sleep.
Morning.
Hello?
What's with everyone?
Lots going on around here.
Aye, we've got a virgin dragon slayer, squirrels dazzled with her, politicking peasants, witches, and a witcher, and onlookers gawking at the whole thing.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
Oh, that's it? Just small talk? Alright. Who else we have? No one on that side. Hey, Cook.
Thought we
Bubs.
had a basilisk in
Hey,
the
Bub.
basement.
Oh, someone else told that story. You know, his wife getting cold.
Place is
Did
busy
you
like
be the
never
same dude
before.
just showed up here? Fighting! Fighting!
Slug
Who do I talk to? You? You look like the
Since
businessman.
when do noblemen fight peasants?
Yeah.
Sign of the times. Saskia treats
Wait.
the peasantry as our equals.
That's not how I clicked on.
And once you let a dog inside,
Arr.
you'll never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin on fistfights. Care to give it a go?
Yeah.
Any rules to this?
Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins.
Got
Up
it.
for the next fight.
Got it. Got it.
Worthy
Got
For
it.
starters,
Go.
stand and fight.
Go. 20. Go.
In that case,
Go.
bite his
Let's see.
balls.
Let's see if I've got my WASD on. Boink. Next.
Slug it between the eyes.
Book, book. Nice. Bing. Someone needs a new nose. Boom. Oh, that was like a cheap shot in the
stroking
thigh.
him and wrap him up.
I need to do this 3 times.
Finally, an
Okay.
end to the flailing and someone with a...
Okay,
You're
the pool
moving
is
up the ranks,
yours.
sir, just like your...
Ready for another fight? Yup.
The better the opponent, the better
Better
the
the fight,
fight.
better the fight,
The
better
better.
stakes, stakes winnings. Okay. Let's go. Yoink.
In that case,
Let's do it.
fight his balls!
I'm just speeding through this. So how much do we really need to see here? They're gonna be saying generic stuff, you know.
Don't be
My hands are
afraid of him.
my hands are absolutely getting sweaty though right now. Even though this is not difficult, but I don't want to screw up, and so
Stop
just
stroking
get
him and wrap
clammy
him up.
palms.
That was a sight for sore eye. You're
Okay.
moving up the ranks, sir, just like...
Yep. Ready for another fight? Yep. Yep.
Excellent.
Excellent. Yep.
This is the strongest lad I know. He's knackered many a
learned a
plough
little bit
horse.
about this guy.
The fortune he's made in his fist-fighting career makes many a nobleman green with envy. Place your bets.
All in.
Hurry, before it's too late.
The house I don't own. Go.
In that case,
Booyah.
slug him between the eyes.
I'm gonna screw up this one now. I'm gonna get. Oh, he's a bit, because I'm looking at the designs. If I look at their designs, I'm done for. I'm basically having to do that in editing in post because
Don't be afraid of
I need to
him.
concentrate on just where these things are popping up on the screen and nothing else. Even talking is really, it's a big risk. See?
Slug him between
Did
the
I
eyes.
screw up? I think I might have tapped D, but I pulled back just in time. Oh yeah. Okay, now let's look at his design while he gets his ribs crushed.
Fight his
Oh
balls.
Jesus. I don't know how they wire
Finally,
jaws in
an
these
end
days,
to the
but
flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours. A
lot of money
wonderful
right here.
show of strength, precision, and agility.
a lot of money.
Seems there's no one left to challenge the new champion.
You couldn't be more wrong.
So
Heyo.
It is I.
Silverhat, funny seeing you.
Another underground?
You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies
Yes.
and real gentlemen.
Oh, aye.
The Ultimate Fighter
I'll never
pit.
forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today, a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But
Oh, is it
there's a
all in the
butcher
same spot? Are we
among
going?
you.
Are we going
And
to
though
an
his blood
underground?
is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, Witcher.
You are
the
a
wager
dummy.
is 2
Oh
sacks
my
of gold.
God.
Believe me, Silgrat doesn't challenge any old serf.
No, you are a dummy.
You want to prove you're your brother's equal?
Oh
Show
no.
me what you're made of.
Stand and fight.
Oh no, is this like you throw the fight so that you can make
Stroking
him...
him and wrap him up.
To hell with him. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. My heart actually stopped because I knew I wasn't paying attention in time. I mean, not literally,
Fight his
but
balls!
felt like a cramp in my chest. oh, you did not just kick him in the nuts. No, you did not do
Slug
it
him
twice in
between
a
the
row.
eyes.
That is so no. Geralt. Come on.
You won. Finish me off.
Don't be an idiot.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
You're an idiot.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation
jeez,
is
it
ruined.
was throwing the
My
fight?
honor gone.
I thrashed you
You
when
shouldn't
you
have
won a
talked like
pile
that.
of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't have come at me like that, bruh.
Silgrat forgets no insult.
Or that, like you just did it again.
Congratulations to the victors.
Now you're probably gonna
and
die.
Thanks to the vanquished.
Dummy.
You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool.
Don't be
I
afraid
don't know how
of
much
him.
that 2 sacks of gold was worth, but okay. Oh, are you still alive? Is it you?
We're all on break. You want to fight? Come back
No,
later.
you're a little pudgier. It's not you.
Slug him between the eyes.
Alright, I think we're done here. I'm not going to bother talking to them. Let's go upstairs. Oh, let's see how much I pushed along there. So we got the innkeeper hexed his dice, but his spells were for naught. Geralt went to challenge Cecil Berdon. Cecil. We have this one. This one just cleared out. The Vergan dwarves liked simple pastimes, and fist-fighting matches were among them. At the time, there was a tournament offering monetary rewards going on at the inn, and Geralt decided to win it. Young Zin would be his first opponent. Young Zin fell to the ground so hard that it trembled. Stone trembled? That's a crazy fall. The spectators cheered the Witcher, but another contender, Stell Placeholdern, was already warming up. Geralt beat Placeholdern, black and blue. Having barely been scratched in return, the dwarves were amazed that a human could be so hale and tough. Only those who had already adventured at the Witcher's side knew that Geralt would deal with Percy of Woodham too. And they were right. Wherever Woodham might be, it can no longer boast of having birthed the reigning champion, because the victorious Geralt took his place. The Witcher got his reward with a smile of self-satisfaction that made others want to hit him in the face for a long time. Where'd the other guy go? Floating prison. And read this. Loretto was not mistaken. Geralt preferred to help the elven women imprisoned in the fire and gave up chasing the commander. The girls were saved while Loretto fled and evaded harsh Witcher's justice. Yorvith gnashed his teeth, but our hero quickly forgot about the commander of Flotsam's garrison. Soon he departed in his chase after Letho and Triss Merigold, whom he kidnapped. For capturing the Kingslayer and saving the sorceress was the Witcher's primary goal. Did I miss anything else? Crossroads. So yes, he did. The Witcher and the elf made a deal. In exchange for helping and liberating prisoners kept on the barge, Yorvith pledged to take Geralt to Aedirn, the place where the sorceress in distress was. Mystic River. Oh, so I missed it. Geralt found a letter to Vizima's... Oh. It suggests that Merce... What? Colluding the bandits with against Loreto. I read this. Geralt kept... So I guess I didn't find this. I thought maybe it'd carry over. My bad. Oh, wait for events to unfold. Okay, score to settle. Oh, because it was already active, maybe. As you may remember, Selkirk was the hero of the previous war with Caedern. No, don't. Everyone in Vergan had heard of him, but his brother, Silgrat, was not nearly as famous. Living in the shadow of his great brother, Silgrat became embittered, hungry for acclaim. It's not my fault. He thought defeating a Witcher in a fistfight would bring him glory. Geralt picked up the gauntlet. When Silgrat barred Geralt's way, using lofty words to explain his intentions, the Witcher shrugged impatiently. In the blink of an eye, he beat the nobleman black and blue, ruining his plans for eternal glory. The knight's curses followed Geralt. I mean, if they came at me a different way, you know? Maybe I'd throw a fight. Not my Geralt. No. So, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I guess bring it on. Who am I doing that? Like, what's going on here? Free time. After besting Zoltan Chive and arm wrestling, the dwarf told him the exploits cruise stories about dwarven grit. Defeat Yarpin Zigrin. Oh, okay. They're probably upstairs, I would imagine. Defeat Cecil. Alright, let's go. I probably could have tapped that and yeah, looked for them that way, but hold on. Let's just see what's up. What? Nothing to loot? What a dumb room. Alright. Be cheap. Bye me. I don't need your stinking treasure. Oh, hey.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher.
Oh, thanks, man.
They say Selkirk of Gullet
Making my way
himself
to you,
slept in his
Scotland.
bed before battle.
Oh.
Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Geralt.
Yeah, dice match, maybe?
Geralt, right. My uncles told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia. Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil,
Uncles, he said. think he said
I help
Portal.
him out here and there managing Vergan. Scaling Burden's my name.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. Tell me
Is
what's
Cecil your guardian?
Aye. Ever since my parents passed on. He took me in, fed me, taught me a profession and how to live, really.
How did your parents die?
During one of the massacres Demavend arranged for us. But I'd rather not talk of that.
Sure. Sorry.
That was nice.
What'll you do when the battle rolls around?
No, just not.
I'll be right out front fighting. Uncle Cecil's allowed it. Says I'm an adult. I'm gonna kick some kid when he asks.
No fears.
Of what? My uncle believes I can do it, and Yarpin taught me how to swing an axe with follow-through. I'll smash a few heads, then go to the tavern and drink till I drop.
Battles are unpredictable, and this'll be your first. You'll have to kill, wade through piles of bloody corpses, all the while watching you don't get cut down yourself. Sure you're ready for this?
To tell the truth,
Oh no.
I'm shitting myself a bit.
Oh no.
Throw
Let's talk him
dummies.
out of it.
That's all I've swung at so far.
Oh.
When I think on what's going to happen here. But, all for one and one for all,
Yeah,
right?
mate.
Just don't tell my uncle, please.
Oh.
He's thrashed me a few times already for talk like that.
Won't say a word.
Okay. Oh yes.
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but...
What?
It's not the contest of the century, I just want to test you.
Steady on! I've got conditions.
Wait,
First,
what?
you have to beat
Oh.
Yarpin and Sheldon.
Okay. Sorry, I thought. Can we do this? Other
Who should I
opponents.
challenge?
Oh.
Those chump...
Okay, got it. Here. All right. Fair enough. I'm still wandering around, getting my senses. So we're not okay. Well, in that case, bring it on. We're gonna tag this. That way I can just know where the hell I'm going. Because is there another area of this inn that I haven't gotten to, or what?
Stop stroking
Fighting?
him and wrap him up!
Oh well, there's another room over here. Hold on. How about you? Who are you?
Hee-ho, hee-ho,
Yeah,
hee-ho, hee-ho.
Oh, okay, stop turning around like this. Where? Oh, what? That's the best map you can give me. Otherwise, I'm in a. Oh, I'm in the end. Okay, let's get out of the end.
Very true. Sets me teeth on it.
Maybe I gotta go back to the mines. Let's see. How did I get myself in here? They are over here. Oh. The one spot I didn't go to. Damn. That's okay. Oh, that's Craftsman. Wait, track quest. Alright, so there's, I guess, a civilian area. I don't know, I feel like... Okay, oh, I see the map. Okay, so let's swing back around. That's right, I didn't go right. Went left, I went center. Let's go right. And that'll be it. Oh, I think it's getting to nighttime. Oh, what's this place? The walls? Oh, jeez.
Don't bump your woman.
Why do you say that? Why do you guys say that? That's the doorway I came out of. Okay, good. So I've mapped that now. I think I've been everywhere now, except up here. Wherever this goes. And up we go. Oh, there's a down path. Where's this go?
Hello?
Hey, man. We got these guys. I went to this door. Did I not know that was a way up? I thought this was a dead end, and I turned around. Fairly certain. Let me go in here real quick. See if everything's looted. Yep. Okay. Let's go. That's one way to know. That's one way. I'd have thought that was a wall or something. I have no idea what I thought. Or maybe I don't know. I don't know what I thought. This keeps going up. No, let's do this layer. What's the problem with these layered boards, man? Oh, this had like stuff on right here. This is important, right? That's probably important. Let's come to that later. It's important. Let's not do it.
There goes the piece, eh?
Squirrels.
it's like a
Strangers,
human
more
district?
strangers.
Oh, I thought he was patting her on the head. I'm like, what?
It's a waste of words.
Oh my gosh. Well, your home's a
Pale
little
face,
cleaner.
Eyes like embers.
Okay.
He raised his hand and pointed a finger at them.
All right. Hey, dog. Pet. Whoa. A little bit of a transition area here. Hey, another Venus statue. Where does this go? Oh, that cuts back in here. Okay, then. And this goes... Oh, lootables. Okay, let's go back to that in a sec. Jeez Louise. I think there was a place up here I didn't go to yet, so swing back around. Okay, then. I will help myself, thank you.
Nothing new.
Tons of new for me, man. Tons of new stuff in my pouches. But you are in one of the biggest homes around here, though. That good for you. Doing well for yourself. Okay, and I think that's a dead end there, which means I only have this to do. Castle of the Three Fathers. I mean, it looks like I have to go there, but what am I supposed to do with all this loot around here? Oh, hello. Something about quota. What? Performed 180% of his quota. What have you done to fulfill your plan? The hard worker. Looks like they do that on purpose. They do that on purpose. I got one of those horns. From a loot crate. Hello, Venus. Fertility goddess of the Neanderthal men. Okay. Bullhead. Or Minotaur. Minotaur. Oh, depends. Depends what you prefer. Can I walk in here? Nope. We can't allow you to have gold in here. Sorry, but Witcher needs to get paid. I'm about to help you with a bunch of crises I don't even know of yet, but I'm about to help you with them. And so, just take what's rightfully mine. Oh wow, they okay.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
I'll go to the end.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,500 peasants
Like
will
they all
come,
nodded.
though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
for a
dun.
regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael.
Yeah. There's the walk. Oh, nice. With the music. Yeah, nice.
Gentlemen, I give you Yorveth.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves, but even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon. He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorveth came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorveth to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorveth stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay. You killed my men, Elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
But didn't the prince say nay? I guess it's a majority vote, so who cares? The shit was that? What?
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
She ceased casting spells.
Shenanigans.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking. I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadour, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
Oh, snap.
Could use Letho right now.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Where will we find immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded in cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. I count on your help,
Depends on the
Geralt.
fairy tale.
You may.
Read some Grim.
What about the Battle of Wraiths?
Read some Grim.
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself.
No problem.
Ask the locals
XP.
about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Yeah, that's gonna be shenanigans.
Only
Okay.
Philippa Eilhart may enter.
No problem. We got things to do, people to see, nothing else to loot. Let's check the J. We have subterranean life here. To call Philippa Eilhart a healer is like calling a drowner an advertiser of swimming. Nonetheless, Philippa was a sorceress, a powerful one at that. Though healing was not her specialty, she could help the poisoned Saskia. To create a cure, she needed special ingredients, dwarven immortelle among them. Geralt started the search with asking one of his dwarven friends staying in Vergen, Zoltan, for he was said friend, tarried in the local inn. No problem. Hunting magic. Having been poisoned during the council meeting, Saskia was dying, and nearly everyone who supported her cause now prayed for her health. Among her allies, however, were those who did not believe in gods, or at least in divine intervention. Lady Eilhart, the kind of woman who rolled her sleeves up and started casting spells when things got tough, fit this description. So when Geralt learned that a magical artifact was one of the ingredients for the Dragon Slayer's cure, he reasoned that Philippa would be the ideal consultant. Therefore, he decided to have a chat with her at her house, Raw Blood. It's a shame Philippa didn't command a crocodile's tears and sorcerer's smile as ingredients of the antidote for Saskia. I believe the Witcher would have had an easier time obtaining either of those. As it was, we had to acquire some raw blood, literally. There were only 2 potential donors in the area, Hanselt and Stennis. Where is Triss Marigold? Further reading will tell you that Geralt accomplished a lot in Aedirn. He fought wars, killed monsters, obstructed kings, and caused unhealthy arousal in sorcerers. You have to keep in mind, however, that his priority was finding Triss. Sorceresses, as all other women do, keep in packs. Thus, in his search, Geralt headed for Philippa Eilhart's house. Unhealthy arousal, however, was out of the question in that case. We got 2 reasons to go up there. The eternal battle. In the world of wraiths, only those relics the ghosts had a connection to in life have any meaning. After conferring with Philippa Eilhart, Geralt ascertained that he would need items symbolizing ideas like linked to the war, specifically objects representing hatred, courage, faith, and death. The Witcher thus embarked on a search for the Dune Banner's standard, believed to be the symbol of death, and for a sword that had belonged to the infamous commander named Vandergrift, purported to symbolize hatred. The sorceress promised to find a medallion symbolizing faith and a fragment of a suit of armor that had belonged to the brave Selkirk. A matter of life and death. As you already know, Saskia, known to those who loved her as the Virgin of Aedirn, and to those close to King Henselt as the insolent wench had been poisoned. There are numerous stories about how the Witcher cured the girl, how he climbed a glass mountain and placed a healing kiss on her carmine lips. Well, none of those are true. Several unusual ingredients were needed to prepare the antidote, that is, a rose of remembrance, a dragon's dream, the immortale, and royal blood. The Witcher began his search for these ingredients. The War Council. In spite of dwarven standards, Geralt's room was at the cauldron proved quite cozy. The Witcher settled in, once ready, ventured out to attend the War Council. My, was that ever a debate? Those attending discussed how best to repel Henselt. There were as many positions and proposals as there were debaters and disputants. Luckily, the Witcher's task was simple: to lift the curse from the battlefield with Philippa Eilhart's help, thus getting rid of the ghastly mist and allowing the armies to move against one another. The Witcher would have started right away, glad to leave the debaters spewing words and spittle, but a tragedy occurred. Saskia was poisoned. The dying girl was moved to her house while Geralt, Iorveth, and Sassel went to the door to await news. When only Philippa emerged, the Witcher began questioning her about the Dragonslayer's condition. And Saskia's condition was bad, and still deteriorating. The Witcher not only had to find a way to lift the curse from the battlefield, but also get an antidote for the poison coursing through Saskia's veins as fast as possible. Let's check these other entries real quick, because surely we have some new ones. We have Calton. Revolutions breed monsters, and Kelton was one beyond all doubt, embodying the most primitive peasant desires, frustrations, and fears. He was not bound by mortal chains. Such people can commit acts most foul, and the list of this one simple farmer's atrocities was long indeed. Oh, so you're a jackass too. So I mean, Iorveth. Okay, you're loyal towards those who place trust in him. Okay, when Iorveth chose to fight for free Pontar Valley, when he swore an oath of allegiance to Saskia, he stood alongside the humans defending Vergen. Few trusted his sudden shift in this uncompromising enemy of the Dawin, Jesus, an elf responsible for more than one raised village and the tears of more than one mother over a slain son. War is war. The Squirrel Commander had Saskia's full confidence, however, and that put an end to all discussions, and almost to her life. We'll see. Philippa Eilhart. It was Philippa who gave the Witcher the list of the ingredients for the antidote for the poison plaguing Saskia. The knowledge of recipes, ingredients, and their specific properties is always extremely helpful in learning magical arcana, and few could equal Eilhart in that regard. Looks like we're going to be fighting some ghosts on this chapter. I don't know why I keep clicking on tutorial. I'm expecting to see something new. Okay, you know what else? I'm wondering. Wow, that... In all of that time, I got 5 levels. Whew! That's funny. That is funny. Oh my gosh. 15 sword damage? Yes, please. And then we'll go with this one. Unlocks the ability to deal damage to many opponents additional. Yep, so let's do aura. Or area. And then this one is next level. Unlocks the ability to deal damage to opponents. To many opponents additional. Gets 100% damage. So basically an arc of damage. So yeah, I'm going to do both of those. I know I could probably just climb to these because of the mutates. That's okay. We'll get there. Oops. Let me read it first. What was it? Yeah, vitality 25. And then I'll see from there because I don't even know. Well, vitality plus 100. That's what. Chance of critical effect bleeding is cool. Chance of all critical effects. Yep. I'm going for crits. Chant and then wolf it. And booyah. You know what I'm saying? Chance of instant kill. That's pretty fun too. And then we just climb up this thing. Vitality damage reduction. Unlocks group finishers activated after the adrenaline bar. Okay, okay. I didn't have that before, but I put in a mutate for that. Yeah, mutagen. Adrenaline generated through sword blows. Okay, then we do the adrenaline stuff up here, which I'm not even like crazy. Like I'm not gonna be in a rush for it, but yeah, let's go vitality because I don't really know how to do it right now. So I'm cool with what I got. That's what I'm saying. So I might veer off maybe into, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so that's done. I need alchemy. I need to do some potion stuff, man. Do I know how many of these I have? Well, first let's just see supplies. Well, there's a ton. Can I see how many of these I have? I can't see anything on the screen that tells me I can, but I probably need a few. Let's get 5 of them, I suppose, for now. Okay, and then we have Tawny Owl. These ones are rare. Oh, someone in the comments said there was a way to organize things, ingredients, so that I don't know what that means though. Oh, this is what I have. Okay, but how do I? Like, some are rare, but I mean, epic. I'm sure I can probably move these. So I mean, it's giving me. I thought it was just really. It's just like they've got a bunch of this stuff. Let's just pick some of them and put them in here. I don't think that's. I think there's some, like, if you want to tweak things and move things in yourself, there's some value in that, maybe. But I feel like it doesn't. It's not something I really care to bother with, because this is clean. This is so simple and clean. That's great. So much better. You could maybe, I don't know, don't care, because this is great. There you go. Wolf, I'm fairly certain I need some of these. Oh, tons of supplies here. Whoa, cancel. See, when this flips up like this, like, yeah, never mind, because I can just see what's going on here. And then for this one, I'm fairly certain I'm out of these too. So let's get 10. And then Rook does what again? Increases damage. I can't take anymore. I mean, I love these 3. I think is my go-to. Well, I'm probably gonna fight specters for sure, right? And I got tons of these supplies, so let's get 10 of these ready. Yeah. I don't know. Probably some undead things are gonna show up. Tons of these supplies as well. So let's get some necrophage oil. Let's go to 10. Probably still have some, but okay. What else? What's this thing do? Sword damage. Yeah, I don't really. It's okay. Everything else is fine. Okay, that's good for now. And then, by the way, this is just for rest. Yeah. All right. Exit. How we doing? Raw blood. Go to centers. Okay, well that's not what I want to do. I know I got a bunch of things to do, but I'll bring it on. Let's end this episode without some quest stuff, because we got a lot of stuff that we've already done. And at this point, I would like to get these smaller quests out of the way. Oh, what's going on here? Or not.
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures. So anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies, so says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
Oh, it is. It's basically okay. So, okay. It's the outer edges here. Okay. Well, open the gates, get to work, and they all go in the opposite direction. Sure. How about that? Peace. Let's go to the inn. We got some people to talk to at the inn. We're gonna look for Sultan while we're there. And
tents thick as corn stalks to the
why
horizon.
is it showing me
Banners whirring, a throng of knights
that they're there, but they're not there? What's going on right now? Are they below me? I'm already lost.
Oh, a
This
witcher.
was the inn. What's your problem? Oh. I wasn't in here? There's stuff to loot. I wasn't in here? Is this a prisoner? What's that? What's going on here? Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll talk to you. What's going on? What's in there, man? Alright. A bit disoriented. I've already forgotten where the bar is. I just want to talk to these dudes. Deeply the disoriented.
I must
but
talk
who's
to you, Richard.
Who's you? You're like an elf. I didn't see you last time. Oh, hey, a wall. I'll talk to you in a second, sir. Harpy contract. Hear ye, good folk of Vergen and all visitors. Since so many intrepid swords and champions of so many causes have gathered in Vergen, perhaps one would perform a public service by going to the Harpy lair and exterminating the creatures once and for all. I promise a hefty reward and eternal glory as a monster slayer. Cecil. Proclamation of closure of the mines. Attention, the mines near Vergen have been overrun by beasts and will be closed until further notice. To ensure the population's safety, townsfolk are not only forbidden from entering the mines, but also from approaching them. My decision is final and binding for all, even those individuals who might beg to differ. You know who I mean. If anyone takes exception to this decision, please see me during working hours. Cecil. Baltimore considered dead. It is hereby announced that the search for Baltimore, our beloved runesmith, has been concluded. The distinguished Thorak, whose craft we all know and value, is hereby appointed Baltimore's successor. However, anyone who manages to ascertain the cause of Baltimore's death or establish his whereabouts should the venerable smith prove to be alive after all, must inform me immediately of the discovery. All who provide news supported by evidence shall be duly rewarded. Investigator needed. I seek a specialist experienced in conducting criminal inquiries to help solve a series of mysterious murders of young males, both elven and human. A generous reward awaits the individual who ascertains the identity of the perpetrator or perpetrators and metes out just punishment. For additional information, find me at the Cauldron. I'm trying to. I've forgotten how to get there, and I'm not drunk yet. Is that an alien? There's a gray carved into the wood. Harpy Queen contract. Attention, I hereby place a bounty on the Harpy Queen, or as some call her, the Mother Harpy. Be warned that the beastie is no nestling. Many would-be killer has shattered his teeth on her, so the fight will be difficult. The brave soul that rids us of the winged bitch will not regret it. Cecil. Well, I've got Igni on my side. Take that. Okay, Sir Elf. This might be the end. Okay.
What's going on?
Found it.
I'm Elias.
Wherever the board is.
Of
Hey, Elias.
Yorveth's commander.
Yeah.
I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing
Give me all the
for
quests.
some time. We recently found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
Harpies dropping them from the sky. The victims
Only
are
men among the victims?
Young men,
That's my
humans and elves.
Seems thematic.
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
Okay.
I need to see the corpses.
They're all buried.
Oh.
Where?
Beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Which means I should go there.
Desecrating graves is a serious offense.
Oh.
The families of the dead
Learned
will
that
be
in past
furious.
games.
What
It's
state were the
truth.
bodies in?
They looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have done, nor a human.
I don't work for free.
You'll get your reward. Do well, and I may give you something more than coin. We're losing good men.
Interesting.
I'll see what I can do.
Gonna have to go on your word there. But okay. How about you, sir? Alright. I should probably wrap this up, but at this point, with a flickering heart, go to Barrett. Jeez. Okay,
Let me
well,
tell you
hold
about
on.
the woman who fell from the sky.
Oh?
You've told that story 1,000 times. I've heard enough of flying women.
It was very unusual.
What would be unusual is if you return home sober for once.
This
They
guy
won't trick
talking?
me into buying you around.
Who's telling the story? This guy? Wait, he's not clickable.
You
Yes, he is.
associate with sorceresses.
Or not. Was it you?
You associate with sorceresses.
Okay. Well, anyways, do I want to do this now or next episode? I feel like...
Come on!
Oh, they're right there at the table. Look at that. Dandelion playing music. Okay, you know what? No, that's going to be a scene. So, hold on. No, don't kick it off. Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up. I'll catch you in the next active episodes where we're going to drink with our buddies, listen to our fine friend Dandelion play us a ballad, and we're going to play some games of dice and some arm wrestling matches to become champions because we are the best. So I'll catch you in the next active episodes. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, everybody. Peace.